Good morning, everyone. How are you guys?
Good morning, sir.
Yeah.
Good morning.
Good morning, Monica, Srikanth. So, what we have seen yesterday, guys?
Maven, Log4j,
Yeah.
and extend reports.
Did you get chance to practice on it?
Not it, sir.
Okay. Please try to do that, guys. So whenever, yeah. So because Selenium is not providing any inbuilt reports and all, we need to use the extend reports, guys. Okay. Yeah. Fine. So today, let me enter into the framework part. But before that, I want to tell you few more concepts on Java side. Let me try to recap. Okay. Whatever we have seen, right, in the Java and all. So let me try to recap on the Java side. What is inheritance, guys? Why we need to go with inheritance? Anybody? Guys, I told you, please
One
try to.
class inputs the other class by using extends keyword.
Correct.
And the parent class properties, we can inherit to child class.
Correct. So that is inheritance part. Okay. What is constructor? What is constructor, guys? Anybody?
Method name and class name. If method name and class name both are same, then it's a constructor.
Yeah. So the method name and the class name both are same, then that is nothing but what? Constructor. When constructor will be called?
Oh,
Whenever we create the object for that class, yeah, then automatically the constructor will be called. Okay, so whenever you created the object for that class, then automatically the constructor will be called. Okay, these two things are clear for you.
Yes, sir.
And one more thing, before suit, when it will execute, guys, entire suit only once it is going to execute. Okay, entire suit only one time it is going to execute. Let me take the same, this project only. And in the real time, these two concepts only I'm going to use for now, guys. One is inheritance. Another one is what? Constructor. These two things for now we are using. Any new concept coming, then I will tell you. See, already you know in the resources what is there. Okay. But before going to tell, I want to tell you one more type of file will be there. Let me try to learn that part also. Okay. I have one more kind of a file, guys. Okay. Properties files will be there. One more kind of a file that is nothing but properties files, guys. Properties files. So let me create one property file, because usually in real time, what will happen, you know, in the properties files, we are going to maintain all the environment related data, guys. We're going to maintain all the environment related data, like all the URLs, passwords, and all. We used to maintain here. So usually, yeah. So this is dot properties file will be there. Extension is dot properties. Usually we will maintain here all your URLs will be there, usernames, passwords, and different environments like database if will be there. So database credentials, whatever is required, wherever your test data will be there, that test data paths, all we will maintain here. Okay, we're going to use this file. We are accessing, you may have a number of automation scripts with you. So each and every script you are accessing all these from this properties file. What is the advantage, guys? Anybody? Okay, you're going to access all these in the scripts. Scripts, wherever you need URL, you are taking from this dot properties file only. Tomorrow, for example, now you are testing for the SIT, system integration testing. tomorrow, our client asked us to test it on UAT also. Okay. UAT. If you provide all these URLs directly in your scripts, what will happen? For example, let me assume 1,000 scripts are there. You need to update all these URLs, usernames, passwords in all the 1,000 scripts. But that is not recommended. So you are maintaining all the environment data here in this file. Tomorrow you want to do it for UAT. Anyway, you are taking all this data from this file only in your scripts. Just update all this data to UAT. That's it. Your scripts will run for UAT. Guys, are you getting my point? So all
Yes.
the URLs, everything you are going to maintain into this dot properties file, and each and every script you are reading from this file. Okay, so if 1,000 scripts are 2,000 scripts, whatever it is, so you are reading all this data from this file only. Tomorrow, for example, yeah, so you want to run for UAT, for example. So just you need to update only in this file, nothing else. UAT related URLs, usernames, passwords, DB, test data. That's it. Anyway, you are reading all your scripts from this file only, then it should work for UAT as well. Tomorrow you want to run for pre-production. Yes. So same scripts will work on pre-production also. Just what you need to update, guys, only your dot properties file you need to update. Okay. First, let me see that how to read the dot properties file and all. Yeah. So for example, let me create, this is our folder, right? Let me create new folder. Okay, I'm going to create a new folder, which is test data. Okay, test data folder is created successfully. I'm going to create a new file. Our file name is, for example, ev.properties file. Extension is properties. ev.properties file. Okay, this is our file. Now I want to read this file. Okay, now what I want to do, I want to read this file, guys. So how we can read? Go to create a class. Okay, I want to read this file. Guys, everybody clear about what is the importance of dot properties file?
Yes, sir.
So public void, I can give read prop example. Perfect. So whenever you want to read a properties file, whenever you want to read anything, first you need what? File input stream. Okay. File input stream is required. FIS equal to new file input stream of your file. Where is your file? So new file of, where is your file is located, guys? Source. It is not in source, right? Directly. It is in your test data folder in the main hierarchy. So test data / ev dot properties file. That's it. Your file input stream is ready. Import it, java.io. Any exception? Yes, throws the exception. Fine. Your file input stream is ready. So whenever you want to read properties, very simple. You need to first create, instantiate the properties class. Okay. P.load method will be there. The P.load, you need to give your file input stream. That's it. Once you loaded everything, now you can read any property value. How you are reading? Just I want to print it. I want to print. Let me assume we don't have anything now. Let me add some data here. Okay, QA For example, URL equal to, what is our URL, guys? This is our admin URL. Okay, this is our admin URL. Perfect. You can give here admin URL, admin username equal to admin. Similarly, admin password equal to admin 123. Okay, for now these three are there. Similarly, user URL equal to user URL. What is that, guys? This is the user URL. You can provide here. That's it. For now, only these things are there. I want to read this properties file. First, I want to read admin URL. Very simple, guys. So what you can do is your properties is there at p dot get property method will be there. You need to pass the key here. You need to pass the what key you want to read. That's it. It is going to print us admin URL. Check it out. See, admin URL is printed successfully. So get property means whatever the properties you are having here, like admin, username, password, all these you can provide. User URL you want to get it. Okay, user URL you want to get it. So very simple. P dot get property of key you need to pass. Which key you want to pass? User URL. That's it. So now it is going to print user URL also for you. See, both the URLs it is printed successfully. So if you are having 1000 test cases, all these test cases, you are taking the environment related data from this file only. Guys, are you getting my point? You are reading all the environment related data from this file only, even in 1000 scripts also. What is the advantage of this? Guys, what is the advantage?
We can
Tomorrow,
access from one place.
yeah, we can access from one place. Tomorrow something is changed. You no need to touch your scripts. You no need to update anything in your scripts. In tomorrow URL is changed, or username is changed, or password is changed. If you directly mention all this data in your scripts, tomorrow something changed, what will happen? You need to update all your 1000 scripts manually. That is not recommended. So you are maintaining all your at one place. Okay, like you can assume it is a one bank account, guys. You are maintaining all your information here. Whenever you need it, you are taking from this account. You may have 1000 works for the money. You are withdrawing from this account. Similar way, so this dot properties file, you are maintaining all the environment related data, and you are accessing all the your scripts from this file. Tomorrow something is changed. Only you need to update in this file. You don't need to touch anything in your scripts. This will give you easy maintenance to your framework. Okay, easy maintenance to what? Your framework. Guys, this point is clear for everyone. How to read the data and all clear for everyone. So like this way, you need to create file input stream and properties you need to create and give whatever you want here. Okay, perfect. So now come back to our framework, guys. Online testing, online banking project. Okay. Log4j2 properties is there. Let me copy this and add it also, this properties file to our framework. Online banking project. I am adding that to the source test resources. I am adding. Okay. Environment.properties. Perfect. So far we have one package. That's fine. Let me going to have in real time what are all the different packages will be there. Okay. Let me create some packages. Our application is OBS, online banking system. First base package will be there. Okay, what will be there? Base package. Similarly, yeah, few more packages we will be having. Form.obs. Common package will be there. Similarly, we have another package for com.obs. Listeners will be there. Already you know listeners. Listeners package will be there. Okay, and one more package of com.obs. Pages package will be there. One more package of com.obs. Tests package will be there. And last one, we have another package which contains, just we are segregating all the data, guys. Utilities package will be there. That's it. These are all the 6 packages we will be having in our framework. Base class, common mostly contains our constants and all anything. Listeners already you know. Pages I will tell you. Tests and utilities. These are all the packages available in our framework. Okay. These are all the packages available in where, guys? In our framework. Let me try to create our base test. Okay. So guys, slowly we are entering into the framework. Please understand that. So I'm going to create one class. Okay. I'm going to create one class, which is base. Okay. I have created one class base test, guys. This class is going to be, for example, you want to pass your browser and all. Okay. Please try to understand, guys. Just nothing much I am doing here. Everything I'm going to do in our test case only. Whatever the Selenium automation we have done, right? I'm going to copy it from here only. Nothing much I'm going to do newly here. Okay. So very simple here. What I want to do in the base class means, okay, in the base class, I want to do, for example, first, what I need to do in the base class, guys, 2 different methods I'm going to have. I mean, 2 different annotations. One is before suit. Another one is after suit. First, after suit. Okay. These 2 I want to have. Mainly public void launch or initialize report. This is my method here. Initialize my report. Similarly, after suit, I want to have public void close report. I have one more method here. That's it. Okay. Perfect. These 2 are there. Already you know out before suit and after suit how you need to maintain. Already we have discussed on it, right? Where we have discussed that part, guys? Guys, where we have discussed that part?
TestNG.
The report part. See.
Extend report.
Oh, in this project only. Yeah, in this project only, yesterday I created, right? So this package we will be having extend reports example. Okay. What we need to mention, guys? This is the part you need to mention in the part of what? Before suit. or I can take the same here and I will put it into where? In the base test before suit. Okay, some errors it is coming. That's fine. I need to have all these. Okay, perfect. Similarly, after suit, what I need to maintain, guys? Guys, after suit, what we need to maintain? We need to close the report. Oh, 2 times it is copied. We need to close the report. This is before suit and after suit, guys. This is clear for everyone?
Yes, sir.
Guys. So
Yes, sir.
this I'm going to put it into a base test. Okay. This is before suit and this is after suit. Okay, perfect. Reporting part, little we have used here in our framework. That's fine. Next, I want to write before method and after method also. Okay, before method and after method. See carefully here. This is more of a framework, guys. I'm just combining all the concepts. That's it. So at the rate before method. Public void launch. My method name is launch. Okay. And after method also will be there. After method also. Guys, everybody is following what I'm doing.
Yes, sir.
Guys, any confusion here? No, right? Just what I'm doing, whatever we have used, I'm segregating all the things into our framework. That's it. Nothing much I'm doing here. Okay. Yeah, this framework part yesterday we have seen, you remember? Yeah. So next, before method and after method. I mean, if you remember at the rate parameters,
Yes.
why we need to use at the rate parameters? Guys,
We can give the browser name and we can give an invocation count and
yeah. So to get the parameter from the testng.xml, you can refer this class, guys. What I told you, right? So you can refer here TestNG parameters. See, you can refer this part. I'm talking about this part. Okay, same part. Let me copy here in that case. Okay, you can observe carefully here what you are doing here. Yes, what you are doing here. You are trying to get the browser. Okay, you are trying to get the browser. And okay, let me remove this. Browser from where you are getting? You are trying to get the browser from your testng.xml. That browser you are passing. If accordingly, it is going to launch the browser and all for us. Okay. After method, what you need to do, guys? Driver dot quit. I want to give. Okay, what I want to give? Driver dot quit. I want to give. Perfect. Anything else we need to do here? So far, it is fine. It is looking okay. Before method and after method. Before suit, we are creating a suit. Okay. And before method, what we have taken, guys? These are all the different things, and we are initializing the driver. This part is fine. So far, it is okay. You'll see if anything is required. Okay, guys. So, browser you are getting and all, it is okay. Perfect. So far, it is okay, guys. And now come back to the your pages. How you need to be there in the pages. Okay, guys, any questions so far? Guys, any questions so far?
no, sir.
Everything is clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay, perfect. Okay, just I want to copy this XML2 here in our project also. So already it is there. Okay. Already it is there, but I don't want these two tests. Okay, I want only one test, and we need to enable the, and what is required, guys, here. So this is your okay, browser you are passing and Chrome. Okay, that's fine. Instead of parallel, I'm just giving, let me rename it. Just I rename to TestNG tests, guys. That's it. Okay. So on XML, let me remove these two, guys. Okay, TestNG tests is our XML. Okay, fine. But in these XML, we are using report ng also. Okay, in this TestNG.xml, we are using what? Report ng. Can we check? Do we have that is included in our pom.xml? Yeah, report ng included. Perfect. Okay, so this is fine so far, and we don't have the listener class here. We don't have the listener class. What you need to do? You need to create a new class here. Okay, so far base is done, guys. Okay, so far it is okay, and still we need to enhance it. That I will tell you later. So far it is okay. Okay, so far it is okay, and yeah, fine. And come to the listeners, guys. I want to create a new class here. Just I'm giving listeners. That's it. Which listener you want to implement, guys? Implements. I test listener. Okay, I test listener. You want to implement. You want to see all the methods and all. Alt Shift. Yes, I think. Yeah. Override unimplemented methods. Yes. Click on OK. Okay. So all these are available here. Our main code is going to come into where? Mainly we are using, this is the part, on test failure part. Okay. Later we will update this. That's fine. This is your listener, right? Okay. Listeners. I have just copied here. One class I have created for the listeners. And let me update that listeners into, our package is what, guys? Little change in our package system and all. Com dot obs dot, what is that, guys? Listeners dot, our class name is also what?
Listeners.
Yeah, our class name is also listeners. This is the path you need to provide. Okay, remove all these. Okay, fine. So far it is okay. Listeners class is also created successfully. Okay, these are all our folder structures, guys. Leave about this. Okay, this anyway I'm going to delete it later. So far what we have done, guys, we have done our base test is ready somewhat now. Our base test is okay. And then what you are going to do, guys, you have the before shoot and before after shoot. and before method and after method, everything you have created successfully. Okay. Now, little different way we are going to write our scripts, guys. For example, first pages. Let me take a login page only first. Okay. Let me take a login page. So how it will be there, guys? Carefully understand here. One more new concept I'm going to tell you for you guys. Okay. You will be having pages, guys. So we are going to work on page object model with page factory, guys. It is a design pattern. With page factory, we will be working on page object model with page factory. This is what we are going to work on. Okay, guys, till TestNG everybody practiced or anything is pending?
Yes, sir. Practiced.
Yeah, please. I yet to put the Maven and Log4j into shared drive, guys. I will do that today. Please take those documents and try to practice it, guys. Okay. So without practicing, no way to become expertise, guys. Please. So please start practicing all the things. Okay. These videos are regularly uploading into shared drive.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. Fine. Monica, how the openings in US, madam?
Now it's little less, sir. It's little slow.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe from February it will start again.
Okay. Okay. Sure. Even in India also, you know, right? In the December month and all the people will be on leave for the occasion of Christmas.
Yes.
So yeah. So that is the reason here also bit less when compared to earlier. But I hope from the January new quarter is starting, right? So the calls will be up.
Yeah.
So we're going to learn what, guys? Page object model with page factory. It is a what, guys? It is a design pattern. Page factory is a design pattern. Okay. Page factory is what? Design pattern. So it is having its own design, guys. It is having its own design. Earlier, how we used to write the locators, guys? Driver dot, find element, by dot, what, guys? X path. You need to provide here your X path. You need to provide your X path dot send keys or whatever it is you are writing. Correct? Design, above design pattern by default comes with the Selenium, guys. But the equivalent statement in page object model with page factory. Page object model means dividing the application into different pages. That is nothing but page object model. You are maintaining separate page, each page, what locators, what functionalities. Page factory talks about, yeah, it is the design pattern that I'm going to tell you. So this is how you need to write in normal programming and all. But by using page factory, little difference will be there. Please, I try to understand, guys. You need to use one annotation, find by annotation you need to use. What, guys? And if you want to use XPath, just to provide that XPath here and give this web element some name. For example, it is a button one. Okay, this point is clear. So in that page, so what it is talking about page object model, you need to divide your functionality into multiple pages. You need to divide your functionality into pages. So each page, whatever the locators are there, you need to declare in this format. At the rate find by XPath equal to your XPath value, or ID equal to ID its value, or class equal to class value. Whatever the locators I told you, 8 locators, right? You can use any of the locator here, not a problem. You can provide this element here. And then to perform operation on that element, just you need to use button one dot click. That's it. You don't need to write driver dot find element, all these. Guys, are you getting my point?
Yes, sir.
What you need to do first, you need to take all the locators available in that page with this syntax, and directly you can use this. But to initialize all these locators, we need one more statement. Okay, to initialize all these locators, we need one more statement. Okay, one constructor we need to have, public void your constructor. In the constructor, whatever you want to get it from the, usually we will get the driver and we will get the test, which test it is. We will get all these. Okay. And you need to initialize all the locators by using very simple syntax. See here. 1 minute, guys. Very simple syntax. You want to initialize here. Page factory dot init elements of, okay, your driver you need to pass, and this keyword you need to, that's it. Once you have created your own constructor in that page level, and what you need to do, guys, you need to initialize your what? Your all the elements will be initialized, and then you can perform like this way. Where is that, guys? Okay, you can perform like this way. Just you can give button one dot, click, directly you can use it. You no need to write what? Driver dot, find element, by dot, xpath, all this you no need to write in this design pattern. Okay, page object model talks about, page object model means maintain all the functionalities in a page level. That is page object model. But page factory means, okay, but page factory means what, guys? You can use these annotations, initialize all your elements. Directly you can use those. Directly you can use this web element to perform some operation on that. Can we see practically all this, guys? So let me take a login page only. So far it is clear. Any doubts on this? Clear for everyone?
Clear,
Guys?
sir.
Okay, perfect. So this is nothing, login page I want to create. Okay, let me create a login page. In the login page, what functionalities are there, guys? In the login page. So let me open login page. So go to the admin page first. So this is the admin page. Okay. What all the different functionalities we have, guys? Username, password will be there, and sign in button is there. That's it, right? This is about login page, right? Okay, perfect. What you need to do in the login page, we are in login page now. So login page, what annotation I need to use? At the rate, guys. At the
Find,
rate,
okay.
yeah, at the rate find by. I need to use xpath for this. Xpath equal to, let me assume first login functionality. Let me try to write. Okay. What is there here? Name is there. Name, username is there. Or else let me go ahead with selectors hub. Xpath is there, right? So okay. This is my xpath. Perfect. What you need to do, guys? You need to provide this some name for it. Web element username I am providing. That's it. Okay. Similarly, I want to write for what, guys? Password also. All the elements, guys. Whatever is there, you can write it out. Password also I want to write. How you can write? At the rate
Find by.
find by
Because
xpath equal to, I want to give my own password here. Okay, let me give some name for it. Web element password. Okay, similarly, I want to give the sign in button also. Okay, take the relative xpath. We can write, guys, the rate find by xpath path equal to, you need to provide the name, web element, sign in. That's it. Okay. These three things are okay for now. Okay. These three objects only I have created. I mean, these three elements only. You can add it later. Go to website and this text you need to verify. This text you need to verify. Those things also let me add it. For now, okay, we have created three elements: username, password, sign in. What I told you guys, we need to have the constructor with us. Okay, what is the constructor? Public. There is no return type to the constructor, guys. Class name and method name same. I want to get two objects into here. One is driver, and another one I want. Okay, another one for now keep. Okay, later we'll see. Let me. Perfect. Now what I need to do, as I told you, is factory dot initialize elements will be there. Initialize elements. Okay. So driver comma
this.
current class object I need to pass. That's it. Okay. Now all these locators, constructor, when it will be called, I asked you already in the very beginning. You remember when this constructor will be called?
When we create the object for the class.
Object.
Correct. Whenever you create the object for that class. Okay, perfect. And now I want to have the one more method here, public, and you can have different methods in your page only. See, page object model talks about page wise, you can maintain locators, you can maintain your methods. That is what page object model. Whatever the login page, whatever the operations you want to do it, everything you can maintain here. Everything. Okay. So public void, I want to login one method is there. I'm having login method. Can anyone tell me login method, what are all we have needed? Guys, string, URL needed. Sorry, string, username needed, and string
Username, password.
password is needed. Okay. Now tell me how you need to write username dot. Just send keys.
Okay.
You no need to write all the earlier how we have written. That is about page factory dot. That is about page factory design pattern. Okay. What you need? Password. Perfect. Next, guys.
Click.
Sign in.
Sign in.
Sign in
Small
dot.
spelling mistake is there. Sign in.
Sign in dot click.
Sign in dot click. That's it. Perfect. So you don't need to write here in this design pattern. You don't need to write driver dot find element by dot xpath. No, not required. Okay, perfect. This is how. Okay, you created login part. Now I want to run my test case. I need to have what? One test case also. Login test case I want to have. Okay, tests. Let me create a new test, new class. This is what, guys? Login test. Login test, one more class I am creating. In the login test, I want to extend what, guys? I want to extend my base test. Base test.
Okay, base test. Okay.
Okay, I want to extend my what? Base test I want to extend. See, why? Because in the base only I am having what? Base test only I am having all over before suit and after suit, before method, after method, all will be there. Okay. So I want to extend my base test. Perfect. Base test you extended. Okay. Now, first thing, what I want to do, guys, I want to read the properties file. Okay. I want to read the properties file. Already I told you somewhere how to read the properties file. You understand, right? How to read the properties file, guys? Where I have written that?
Common.
Selenium automation, read properties. Okay, so this is how it will be there. But I want to maintain this method. I want to maintain this method. Guys, carefully understand here. Just segregating everything, guys. That's it. Nothing more I want to do here. I want to maintain in the utilities one more class I'm going to create. One more class I'm going to create, read properties. That's it. I am having this method over here. Okay, I'm having this method over here. Can I make it static, this method? Okay, what is the importance of static, guys? Anybody knows it? Similar way, I want to return string. And this read properties add return statement. Okay, instead of return, what I want to do, guys? So one more parameter also I want to take. String key name. I want to pass what? P dot, guys, get property key name I want to pass. This value I want to return. Are you getting my point, everyone? What you are doing? Read properties. Static. What is the use of static? Anybody? That is the reason I asked you to go through the Java videos. What is static? How we will access static method? Anybody? Static will be there in class memory. Guys, these all I told you in the Java videos. Why you guys did not have gone through it? These all are there in Java videos. Let me stop here for today. Please try to go through the Java videos, guys. Okay. Or let me know if you need any help and all, because I did not get any doubts from anyone on Java side. I hope, I assume like you guys are gone through the videos and you all are up to the mark on Java side. Because see, you believe or not, interviews and all, first 10 to 15 minutes interview is there on Java only. But whatever I have given you, those things are very much enough. I'm not saying those questions only they will ask. If any other questions they will ask, then you can say that you haven't used it. Please try to watch all the Java videos, especially the inheritance part, polymorphism part, and static keyword, this keyword, super keyword, constructor. These things are enough for us for now. Please try to go through those videos and come up with your questions to me. Please come up with your questions to me, guys. Please watch all those videos. Otherwise, you may not able to follow it. Static means you can access this method by using class name. You can access by using what, guys? By using class name, you can access it. You want to access this, read properties. Here, read property, leave about example, guys. In real time examples and all we should not give. Just for your understanding, I have given, but yeah, read prop, that is fine. Whatever the key you want to read it, that key you are passing to this method. And I need to update this path also, right? Where it is there? It is there in source test resources. It is there in source test resources. It is there in source test resources. Perfect. That's it. See, it is there in where? Source test resources. And ev.properties file. That's it. So we are segregating all the different things into a framework. Framework is nothing but just segregating all your folder structures properly for easy maintenance, for reusability, for modularity, for reliability. So we need to perform all these things. That's it. You are segregating different folder structures. You are putting different things in different packages. So for easy maintenance, that is the main advantage of this. Okay. So that's all for today. Let me stop here. Okay. And tomorrow, let me try to create few more pages, few more tests, how it is working and all I will tell you. Okay. Right, guys. So framework, another 3-4 sessions, we're going to work on framework only. We will take some test cases and try to automate it and all. So don't worry about that. You will become expertise. But in the real time and all, framework will be designed mostly by your lead or your manager. Okay. But you need to have knowledge on it. That is what my overall point is. Okay. You need to have clear knowledge on the each and everything. What is happening and all. That is the reason we are spending this much time on framework, guys. Okay. So you don't worry. Even in the interview also, if they will ask you, did you design from scratch? You can say that no. My lead designed the framework, but I involved in designing. I did not do from scratch, but I have involved in designing the framework. That is how you need to answer diplomatically. Okay. Right, guys. Let me stop here for today and see you on tomorrow with enhancing the framework part with other things and all we will see. And tomorrow you will understand how to execute these test cases in the framework and all. Okay. Perfect, guys. Any other questions? Anything?
No, sir.
Okay. Perfect, guys. Thank you so much. See you tomorrow. Thank you.